Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you from different places on this beautiful planet Earth that is under attack right now by our own doings in regard of living our lives without having values at the center. So this is going to be the importance of our Values 20 agendas to bring together the whole, hopefully, the whole world to realize that we cannot go on practicing business as usual, leaving aside values and principles that has been proven to become very destructive practices to our own mankind and also to this planet Earth. So I thank you for gracing us with your presence. With all the limitations we currently face, we are really thankful. And also because this meeting is very important towards the V20 summit that we are planning to organize at the end of this year. Thank you all delegates and also our V20 founding members. It's very nice to have you with us to continue your thoughts and deliberate work previously, so that we can continue that work into the future. And welcome to our Inception meeting, our first forum to start our sharing and working. Can I? Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, so this is me, of course. I'm part of the Indonesian Organizing Committee for the V20 2022. I assist Professor Makarim Wibisono, which is, of course, my senior. Professor Makarim Wibisono is the ambassador to the United Nations for Indonesia from 2004 to 2007, and then also one of the chairperson of the UN Commissions on Human Rights in 2005. Myself, I'm Alissa Wahid. I'm currently serving as the Indonesian SDGs ambassador for the government. I'm also working in the civil society organization from Gus Durian Network Indonesia. And also right now, like our host just told you that I've been appointed as the first female leader within the executive board of Nahdlatul Ulama. Nahdlatul Ulama is the biggest Muslim organizations in Indonesia. By survey and research, we found that around 39% of the Indonesian Muslim population in Indonesia stated that they are affiliated or members of Nahdlatul Ulama, and from 220 million Muslims, that lead to around 18 million members of Nahdlatul Ulama across Indonesia and also the world. And then we also have Ibu Meike Malaon and Pak Yuri Yogaswara. Both are the co-chairs for the V20 2022. Ibu Meike Malaon is the co-founder of Daya 5 Group, and Pak Yuri Yogaswara is the CEO of Daya Dimensi Indonesia. Both organizations are the motor, the movers, the organizers of the Nanilai, or values assessment, national values assessments that we have since 2020. Next. So we have in front of you pictures of the V20 Founding Group. This is a global community of values experts and practitioners people who are digging deep into values and principles and how it translates into all kinds of dimensions of life. And these values and these experts and practitioners, they seek to actively engage with G20, with government group of 20, with the goal of providing G20 with evidence-based, human-centered policy solutions that contribute to overcoming global challenges. As I mentioned, without having values as our centers, then everything that we do is prone to be destructive to our own mankind and this planet Earth. Next. So this is V20 year to year. It started in 2020 with the theme of value of values. This is of course introductory stage. The forum was focused more on introducing why it is important to have values in everyday life, including in public policy development, and how leaving behind values lead us to the destruction. Ms. Dima is here as she was the chairperson for the V2020 first forum. And then in 2021, we have the Values in Action Forum. These values, this theme was picked because at that time the key theme of G20 2021 was people, planet, and prosperity. So values in action dig deeper into the how to bring values into the all the dimensions of life that we are focusing: the people, the planet, and the prosperity. And in 2022, this is going to be the third V20 Forum. We have already chosen that the theme would be values at the center, values as the axis of our lives. This is how values will help G20 achieve its mandates, and how more relevant the role of values are now in a world that is on fire due to the developing international crisis. We have so many challenges in front of us, and without values, we cannot overcome these challenges sustainably. We probably can find a temporary solution, but it will not be sustainable without values at the center. The next slide. And as always, V20 Forum will focus on three outputs. The first one is the communique. This is the V20 communique that we will produce together. This is the Inception meeting to start the work on that. And then also the second output would be the V20 2022 summit. Hopefully everything will be the pandemics will be at the end of the pandemic then, and hopefully we can welcome you in person in Indonesia at the end of this year. And as a response to G20 Indonesia's presidency's intention to bring collective real actions to the lower ground or to the grassroots level, V20 2022, together with our partners, will also create post programs in the areas of value-based education, energy transition, and digital economy, all the things that we are currently facing as challenges for the next future. Next. This is the program timeline that we have already planned. In March, we will focus on the Inception meeting, the first and the second, for the task force of the our compass, our values compass. And then in April, we will officially have a task force kickoff meeting It is planned on April 12th, and hopefully we can invite all of you to join us in this session, albeit it's still online session. And then in July, we will start drafting the communique, finalizing the draft communique by the end of July, and then of course trying to consolidate that with the G20 organizers in Indonesia, and then we plan to publish the official V20 2022 communique on September 16, and then the launch would be in October, in the third week of October, the launch of the V20 2022 communique. And this meeting is to start our work, but we will be expected to finalize the communique draft by the end of July 2022. And so we will have we still have plenty of time to work together, and I'm really hoping that our discussions and working together will also enrich us personally, but also preparing the material for the G20 delegates. Hopefully we can bring that communique to the center of attention, and hoping to contribute to the outcome of a G20 in Indonesia. And the overall timeline will be shared at the end of our session tonight, including for summit and also side events, because the Indonesian presidency, we also focus on engaging all level of walk of life, and also all dimensions of livelihood, the community in Indonesia. So we have been preparing side events, trying to engage different groups in Indonesia, and also, of course, for international audiences that include the arts-based event, and then also with business communities. So we're hoping to get to bring attention of the public on the Values 20 itself, and also starting a conversation, public conversations on how to bring values into the center of our lives. So hopefully with our side events and with our communiques, with our exchange of ideas, we can produce some set of ideas that general public will pick up and start to converse extensively on that. So I think for my overview, I think I will finish at this point, because we'll be exploring more. We'll be listening to our founding members to give us some ideas about what started V20 and what are the visions of our founders, so that we can take that into considerations when we're crafting our community draft communique. Thank you, Ibu Katarina, and again, welcome to all the delegates, and looking forward to working with you. Thank you.